Hello dear, watching ICV English News at 7. I'm Lanchami Golme, bringing you the top stories of the state. Here's the headlines. Voice of the majority group of the Tamenglong ADC being suppressed, alleges leader of the group comprising 15 BJP members. Chief Minister Ain Biren to inaugurate 132 by 33 kV power substation at Thalon in Churachandpur district tomorrow. Processes for better interstate connectivity between Manipur, Nagaland and Manipur, Mizoram have begun, says PWD Chief Engineer. Now news in details. Leader of the 15 BJP ADC members of the Tamenglong Autonomous District Council, Alar Thoitak, has alleged that the 15-member majority group in the 25-member council is being kept suppressed. He was addressing a press conference held at the Manipur Press Club today. All 15 BJP ADC members also attended the press conference. He said there were 26 ADC members in Tamenglong. There are 25 members left after the death of one of the members. The chairman of the ADC was elected by the minority group comprising 10 members. As such, all development works have come to a halt. He appealed to the government to look into the matter immediately. The chief minister's go to hills and go to villages schemes and slogans will be meaningless if the matter is not resolved at the earliest. The CEO has not been able to hand over funds for development works due to the no confidence motion launched by the majority group. As such, the villagers have been deprived of any kind of benefits pertaining to development of the area. He also alleged that the incumbent chairman would have removed the present CEO by now if the BJP members had not launched a no-confidence motion against the 10-member NPF minority group.
15-member still there. For the last almost 1 year, chairman, vice chairman, EM Singh took to the lady. Government willful decision low of the government is your mind away. The government gets away with lay and the government that could tiny.
Chief Minister Ain Biren is going to inaugurate 132 by 33 kV substation at Thalon in Churachandpur district tomorrow. Managing Director and officials of MSPCL have left for Thalon to inspect the power substation ahead of its inauguration. Chief Minister Ain Biren's visit in Churachandpur will be accompanied by Power Minister T.H. Biswajit and MLA Bungjagin Valte. Power substation at Timaipuk will also be inaugurated if the weather is fine. Chief Engineer of Public Works Department K.H. Temba has stated that processes have begun for better interstate connectivity between Manipur and Nagaland and Manipur and Mizoram under Ministry of Road Transport. Addressing the media at the interaction programs of head of department organized by DIPR, K.H. Temba said road constructions of Tupul to Bishnupur and Thoubal to Kasom Kulent are underway smoothly. Rupees 20 crore have been sanctioned for Koirengai to Sekmai Road improvement work and rupees 8 crore have been earmarked for construction staff quarters for 2017 to 18. Chief Engineer K.H. Temba added that the department is undertaking infrastructure development for tourism, housing and road connectivity.
Kilometer sing tram buy national highway resources Ministry of Donor around 20 crore section program state
On the other hand, attending the media interaction program, officials of Planning and Development Authority expressed that various works have been successfully undertaken by PDA and other works including market constructions and other schemes are in pipeline. PDA had implemented various schemes and projects in 3 divisions which also include upgradations of Chandel District Hospital to 100-bedded hospital.
problem like dustbin problem provide now Mathang tama ko if you see there's some construction going on, the rain sunset se koi umma mamu sinjari adi lawn mower ko so koi not the up to date machine se ki andar is a very machine dependent part ko lawn mowers have a problem aduna basic priorities on the rain and sunset for the elderly and other visitors. We are doing it, and hopefully we should be able to complete by next 3 months.
As part of the state government's measure to provide financial assistance to construct houses for the homeless families, Health Minister and also MLA of Kaisamthong Assembly constituency donated 1 lakh rupees to Mayengbam Isaac of Thangzam Leirak. The amount was handed over to him at program held at Haisnam Panthoibi Mandap. Councillor of Ward number 12, P. Premila, and members of Thangzam Leirak Development Committee attended the program. In connection with the program, the minister also donated 50,000 rupees to Meira Paibi Loop of Thangzam Leirak, meant for repairing of the drainage system. Councillor Premila too donated 5,000 rupees to Mayengbam Isaac. Mention may be made that Isaac's father had passed away and his mother is currently undergoing treatment in critical condition at Jenims Hospital with kidney problems. Minister L. Jayanta Kumar said, with increase of local area development fund for MLAs to 2 crore rupees, the excess funds have been utilized to donate for construction of homeless families after a thorough discussion. The government plans to utilize the excess fund not only for construction of houses for homeless families, but also for any developmental works and schemes in its constituency. The minister said he has provided financial assistance to at least 2 persons in his constituency, and this is the 3rd assistance provided from his side.
Assembly session manung phamming nungthilama mai jakpodagi pungtram tota mai jakpodagi mo machadalai jam makli jum de khangpok sang nong leibudo chai have de khoina akhoi mayam akhoi club ki de mara pai mayam yaung tor ka lamu mutum pi gre mat han bani ani subada maisam nung thum lekai madada jum je yum ban pakta ka changa bai tai madu ba jaga to ta am pi gre ngasi gi sna ohum subani ado hari si nungai tabana lekai mayam na masang aisana nungai tab makli pona kai have da ke de Machamana Sani Gactane, Tawing Kang Togde, Jagi Hoki Mamasi, Hojik, Hoki hostel, the Jenimsta, Masi, Hoki kidney, see Yadatana, Mati lying and labor. Matidasu, I Isagi Oina, I give Furkogi Peshoina, Matidasu in Pangbe, Mating, Amazon in Kangasan, Dr. Miamtorga, Pangbe, Mating Pangi, Other Matisu, Lady Bus Sakagi, who shame my stay at the Chief Minister Haxel Tangbang, Adu Miam to the Gisu, that do be able again have a quick and honazari.
Chairman of Manipur Pollution Control Board, L. Radha Kishore, during an inspection visit to RIMS, instructed RIMS Authority to submit a report on development of the Regional Institute to a world-class, state-of-the-art medical center. Officials of the board, led by the chairman himself, inspected the solid waste management, treatment and disposal unit at RIMS. Medical Superintendent of RIMS, C.H. Arun Kumar, heads of department, nursing superintendent and others also accompanied the MPCB team during the inspection. Chairman instructed RIMS Authority to take more stringent measure for proper maintenance of the hospital. MSCH Arun Kumar stated that the condition of RIMS has drastically changed after Swachh Bharat Mission and Swachh Action Plan 2017-18. He assured of imparting regular medical disposal education to staff and keep RIMS cleaner.
Continuous medical education, koina training toraga, awareness toraga, koina hena nan by film da, koi porque hena ina ay lady ba, lemori ba, MSO ina say humum lady, masisida ina wasak to na hairi, susu na, ano ba incinerator, either usually ba incinerator sina tragana, ecodesk system gi non-burn technique. Sterilizing toraga sapkairaga, koi general waste salangi ba, masi susu na koi toraga. Nalan ba ay bese masi ay commitment amani.
MLA L. Radhakishore maintained that it was the utmost objective of developing RIMS to a reputed medical center. He also asserted that government will take up necessary development work on its capacity as well as press the center for needful prompt action. Chairman of MPCB, L. Radhakishore, also appealed the staff to sincerely work with dedication in serving the patients.
Attendant public level the staff singchida appeal to jari anoba change ma anoba koi RIMS sama porak pa hebu da Mr. Mike Onsen biu koi shada piriba authorized toriba koi sagi duty sing responsibility sing ase chap chana koi pangthok biu masida awat polerga su hana luxury basi yengi basi ate nate koi yam taru ba ni clean noiba adoga patient party sing na yamna tharjaba Mapam mesti laga di ekoi life si hingani hena kan badu ko hospital am hin si haibani ekoi na state na paket pe yaba state ki share state ki diet na kadai pawno adu center da thaga da ba kari thabak na kari no haibado koi tana jara kan da mapung phana pangthuk sage.
First ever floating homestay known as Loktak Lake Homestay built over Loktak Lake has been launched yesterday. Owner of My Pak Chau Homestay, My Pak Chau, under the sponsorship of Loktak Ecotourism Development Organization, Thanga constructed a floating homestay at the Thanga Ngaram Mamang, a portion of the Loktak Lake. Secretary of Tourism Foundation, Mohan Chandra, President of Manipur Tourism Foundation, M. Raj Chandra, and many others attended the inaugural function. Many speakers opined that the floating homestay has been set up with an aim to promote tourism and also aims to set up homestay at 10 different portions of the Loktak Lake. Secretary of Manipur Tourism Foundation, Mohan Chandra, said, nowadays people rely on tourism sector for vacationing. He appealed to the government to look into the matter. The KSA Jiribam District Council and Jimwat jointly commemorated the day Jiri Treaty was signed between the then King of Manipur, Maharaj Gambhir Singh, and the British. The treaty was signed on April 18, 1833. The treaty agreed upon various deals pertaining to trade and frontier along the line of border. Adyaksha of Jiribam Jila Parishad, K.H. Janki, National Awardee Ibo Tombi Kuman, President of UCM Ilangbam Johnson, former Assistant Professor of GD College, C.H. Komol, President of Jimwak, T.H. Gini, President of KSA Headquarters, N. Chetan, and President of KSA District Committee Jiribam Bonsant were the main guests at the commemorations. Those who spoke at the commemoration said Jiribam is situated in the westernmost border area of Manipur. The place is inhabited by various communities. Even as there are many outsiders living in the area, efforts are being made for a peaceful coexistence. On the other hand, Ibotombi Kuman said the people of India and Awa used to consider Manipur as an independent nation. The geographical area of Manipur during the reign of Maharaj Gambhir Singh used to be very vast as compared to the present area. The weakness of Maharaj Gambhir Singh's successor got Manipur into the present condition, the speaker opined. The first ever handheld electronic ticketing machine (ETM) for vending tickets of inter-district Manipur State Transport bus plying in Imphal Moray route has been launched today. The launching function was held at MST Complex, Moirang Home. Commissioner of Transport M. Lakshmi Kumar and many officials attended the program. Now let's take a short break.
Goods and Services Tax GST da register tawiraba taxpayer khudingmakna matam chana GSTR 3B monthly return file tawiyu. March thagi GSTR 3B return file tawbagi aroiba numiti April ki tang kundani. Sale changdana return file tawnabagi damakta All Guwahati High Court Building North AOC Department gi Facilitation Center da lakpiduna return file tawiyu.
Kanganjariba Department of Taxes Government of Manipur.
Welcome back. The safety of women in the society still remains a big question with the rising crime against women and children. A 19-year-old mentally challenged girl was allegedly raped and abandoned by a 43-year-old man of Thanga who is living at Tera Sayang at present. The incident occurred around 2:30 p.m. of Chairauba that fell on April 14. Accused Ningthozam Sanjoy took the girl from her home saying that he is going to buy her sweets that afternoon. He was arrested by police on the day of incident itself. Sanjoy has been remanded in judicial custody for 15 days by the court of CJM First Class, Imphal West 1, Taruna Kumari. He was produced before the court today after he was kept in police custody for 5 days from the day of arrest. Maira Paibi stormed the court complex today as Sanjoy was being taken to the court. However, no unwanted incident occurred as there was tight security arrangement at the court complex. Showing solidarity to the ongoing agitation launched by JAC of Amtuk and Amgio, demanding implementations of 7 Pay Commission, Employees Welfare Association of all Manipur Agriculture Department also staged sit-in protests at the gate of Agriculture Department. Secretary Organization Loitongbam Sanajauba said the employees will extend support in any agitation launched by the JAC. The demand of the JAC is to provide the essential rights of the government employees, he added.
Na sumaito na sit-in protest samta tawsi haibadagi ako su amadio hadi on met boy ai mamang na panjagi baduna asigi asiguma sit-in protest koi pangthung na ba chinjabani steida akoina su akoi wakhalonda akoi agriculture department ladiba staff khudimangna 7 Pay implementation to bo haibase akoi su yam rifle ni rifle akoi claim amani khallaga asiguma sit-in protest as pangthok 7.
Meanwhile, staff of District Agriculture Officer and Project Director Atma Bishnupur also staged sit-in at the office complex in solidarity with a steer called by JAC of Amtuk and Amgio, making various demands including 7th Pay Commission. On the other hand, staff and employees of JEO John Wand also staged similar sit-in demonstration at the office of the JEO at Kuyatong today. Head Clerk A. Nayanina due detention of the government to fulfill the demands made by a JAC of Amtuk and Amgio for so long. She said the staff and employees of the JEO support the agitations of cease work strike launched by the JAC.
Memorandum kay amus pibikre adagi kongjang sinha andagi thabuk sudabagi kongjang kay amus chathare adu ngasi phawda sarkar gi magai digi karigumba sab saba figure amada response amda phangdabadagi strike che adumak chathari bane ado aikoi su employee ama oina koi zone 1 su sit in protest se aikoi sinjabane.
An unidentified man aged around 55 to 60 years was found injured at Nidai Park Chutek near the gate of Raj Bhavan at 5 a.m. today morning. The man who was crossing the road was rammed by a Tata truck. He has been admitted at Raj Medicity in an unconscious state and is presently undergoing treatment in the ICU. City Police has taken the Tata truck in its custody. However, the identity of the injured man is not yet known. The owner of the Tata truck is extending support in the treatment of the injured man at Raj Medicity. President of Kaina Development and Protection Organization, Laishram Megha, speaking to the media persons at Manipur Press Club, has informed to remove the shrine of Apokpa of Pangambam clans on or before April 28 from the complex of Kaina. Any kind of religious functions will not be allowed to be performed inside the complex if the shrine is not removed. He further said, following of the order of the then DC in 1992, that only Pangambam clan other than different clans should perform the rituals of Kaina has caused hindrances to the people. Besides, setting up of a shrine of Apokpa inside the complex has created a chaos among the followers of Hinduism. DC of Imphal East has turned a blind eye into the matter in spite of repeated appeals. Therefore, the committee has resolved not to allow any kind of religious function inside Kaina complex until the shrine has not been removed on or before April 28.
Bawam sagai aku lagi, ingkor ni aku lagi lam ni, aku ni patah adra, lepas ni adra kana gumbam dah masih kari gumbam dah ngang bayaroi habis walaupun mama thamak kibase masih lagi aku na masih naharon noi akan ba ahiba nanti lari la sukara haira badina, tim dulu honoro haira, tapi betul aku kunjit tinerega masih dah terjadi betul ni, ayam luar ni, na anda kira laga tu riba. Tangguliban thamari se masih di aku karena aku mah betul lai kurang baju jangan laroi adegi uso baso chu jangal aroi che na koi khunjina aya ba pina akoi meeting dam jekre.
A private organization called Yongkham Pisaro Langai has been providing a source of living for unemployed yet skilled women in Nongpok, Sanjenbam, Kunau area. Altogether, 150 women are being employed through this organization. The small loom industry has been making all possible efforts to not only provide livelihood to the women of the area but also promote the traditional loom products.
Pasaju mana puto langju pirabanina koina sumsaga mayam sina adum sabadagi adum kanabado oire.
Society for Disabled Persons, Manipur, All Kaching Students Union, Desam, Kaching Brands and Janim's Blood Bank jointly organized an awareness cum mega blood donation camp at Kaching, Sumukleikai. MLA S. Bira, MLA Y. Srichandra and Chairperson of Kaching Municipal Council graced the program. Commander of 26 Assam Rifles, Brigadier N. Bernot, among others, donated blood during the camp. District Veterinary Office Chandal, under the aegis of PO ICDP Parampad, organized a one-day awareness campaign on artificial inseminations in cattle was held at Japo village in Chandal district today. Chief of Japo village NG Maipakngam, Director Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Services Dr. H. Chauba, Deputy Director Dr. O. Lokendro, Joint Director DVO Chandal Dr. K. H. Srichandra and Project Officer ICDP Dr. K. H. Santibala, among others, attended the program. Nongpok Ningtho Youth Association Yaripok Top Jingtha organized a reception program of gold medalists of National Sabat Federation Cup 2018 held from April 14 to 17 at Sahid Bhagat Singh Stadium, Sirsa, Haryana. Kaisam Ronaldo, gold medalist in 44-48 kg, and KH Chinkainganbi, gold medalist in 48 to 52 kg, were accorded warm welcome by localites and presented with gifts on their success. The two were among 11 players who represented Manipur in the competition. Now let's hear the national news. As voices of protest and outrage snowball to demand justice for the Kathua and Unnao victims, Prime Minister Narendra Modi was questioned for his long silence over the horrific crimes. It was only last Friday at an event in Delhi commemorating the birth anniversary of B.R. Ambedkar that PM Modi, in a delayed response over the rape and murder of an 8-year-old girl in Kathua and the alleged rape of a teenager by a BJP MLA in Unnao, said the culprits will not be spared. Thereafter, in London, he insisted that rape should not be politicized. Addressing the Indian diaspora in London on Wednesday at a mega event titled Bharat Ke Baad Sabke Saath, PM Modi said rape should not be politicized. Modi, in a vile dig at the Congress, also asserted that one should not compare the number of rape incidents between governments as it was a sensitive and emotive issue. Once again, we have the news headlines. Voice of the majority group of the Manglong ADC being suppressed, alleges leader of the group comprising 15 BJP members. Chief Minister Ain Biren to inaugurate 132 by 33 kV power substation at Thalon in Churachandpur district tomorrow. Processes for better interstate connectivity between Manipur, Nagaland and Manipur, Mizoram have begun, says PWD Chief Engineer. That's all we got with ICB English News Bulletin. Thank you for joining us.